on their way to the next round. So, Pirates played on Wednesday against Mamelodi Sundowns. 4 changes made from that match, 2 in defence, Van Rooyen and the side, and putting a lot of reserves in today, resisted by coach Wadu. CASRIC Stars also 4 changes, 2 of them enforced by suspension. Rakwana and Ntuli are out. Just a short today's encounter. So the men in black, Orlando Pirates, to get matters underway. Winners in 23 and 24, and then of course beaten by Kaizer Chiefs in last year's final. Now CASRIC Stars with an immediate positive input, and the shot just across the face of goal, struck first. There were 3 ties in the first round between teams from the Betway Premiership, in other words the top tier, and from the Motsepe Foundation Championship, the second tier. Uppington upsetting Magesi on penalties, but that was the only success that the lower league sides had, and there's 3 ties in this round as well between teams from the first and the second tier of Southern football. Long range shot, Shavatsane. They meet in Uppington tomorrow, so we'll have 1 team at least from the 3rd tier, possibly 1 from the 2nd tier in Milford. Can CASRIC Stars create an upset here? Miscued there by Hotto! What a chance! Right in front of goal, a defensive mix-up by Orlando Pirates. That is a huge miss by Mukete. Almost 20 goals in the Lesotho League. Very influential. Big, strong player up front. That's the ball from Mofokeng for Moremi to chase on to. It's strong defense. Can he tease his way through? De Jong looks to go on the run. Mofokeng back to Van Rooyen. Van Rooyen and De Jong, of course, old Stellenbosch teammates. They were in the Carling knockout winning team 2023 when they beat Galaxy on penalties. Here's Maswanganyi. Hotto. De Jong comes to collect. De Jong with a shot. What a goal.
He needs to find one on target,
but he's got it back again. Makala, Mofokeng.
Someone must start thinking alongside taking a long-range shot, just like Chabatane did.
Well, De Jong had one a few seconds ago.
Otherwise, there's just a wall of yellow in front of the Orlando Pirates.
Now, good run from Hotto. Lovely ball from Makala. Needs to go square. It's behind De Jong. Moremi doesn't snatch it, and away come CASRIC. Play on says to come on and just remind everybody, we saw his brother in the previous round playing for TTM. Did you know that, William?
No.
A brother playing for TTM in the first round against the Orlando Pirates. So we could have a bit of a brother double act here against the Buccaneers. Let's see what Makua can do. This is back to the Gatla. Good turn, Mukete. He's big and strong. Left-footed effort. De Jong, touch for Maswanganyi. Mofokeng. Sabisi, the clearing header at the back there by Chweni. A lot of these players, if they haven't had a chance to play with clubs in the top flight in the Betway Premiership in the past, they've had plenty of seasons in the Motsepe Foundation Championship. There are not too many inexperienced players. Yes, Moremi, tight angle, De Jong slides in, doesn't get the touch.
Listen, come on, let me scold you, eh?
Mofokeng now down the. This might be an opportunity here for CASRIC. Good save from Sipho Chain, denying the opportunity. Over the head of Makala, but cleared by Sabisi. Otto. Van Rooyen misses the challenge with Zwane, who keeps going. Zwane. And it's going to be a free kick against Zwane. Good run here for CASRIC now. Can they drag it back?
Comfortably done, yeah. By Tabatane.
It's all correctly done by Nana. He did the right thing, but sometimes the old ankle could go. Here's Apollos. Pirates thinking of some more changes now. I want to try and win this in 90 minutes. Got the derby coming up on Saturday. Over the top here for Hotto, off the chest. Hotto square! And misses.
Yes.
Can they do the same here? Bobbles around. Neptanjela! It still won't go in. Completing the 90 minutes and then another 4 on top of that. Chabatsane. This is Neptanjela to Ndaba. Batuma waits in the middle. And another good bit of defensive work from CASRIC Stars. To my best of alls, his colleague from Richmond. Little chip over the top towards the back post, but Sipho Chain stands his ground, collects comfortably, and now here's Osman Apollos. Looking to get Moremi going. Keepers out. This might be interesting. Tomeni timed that well. They want to take the early throw-in. Moremi with Mofokeng. Little chance out with a header. Bele looking to make a contribution since coming on. Remember, there's a very brief half-time break at the 15-minute mark. This falls for Mofokeng on the edge of the area, runs into traffic. Apollos, yes, to Bele. That's a very good save from Ntomeni. Forward from Mzanzi, from Mofokeng for Apollos, cut out at the back again for CASRIC Stars from Tsweni. Here's Makua. Rico does well. And then he gives it away. Here's Skellum now. Long range shot from him. Ah, that was on target.